Your first alert weather with meteorologist Darren Stack.
Hot and humid conditions out there for us today have prompted a heat advisory to go into effect and stay with us until 7 p.m. Our temperatures overall will stay up over the next 7 days, and our rain chances, while there, are still fairly low. No significant chances for rain over the next 7 days. We're mainly talking heat and humidity. There will be a little weak disturbance that passes to our north late tonight, early tomorrow morning. Predominantly, though, talking that heat index 105 plus for a good portion of the eastern half of the country. We'll continue to talk about those afternoon thunderstorms as well, mainly during the afternoon and evening hours. But with a little weak impulse coming in here later on tonight into early tomorrow morning, we could bring in a chance of some showers and thunderstorms, mainly across the PD and the border belt. For today and into tonight, this early evening, we'll see an isolated shower or thunderstorm possible across the area. Off to our north, though, a cluster of thunderstorms possible falling apart as it approaches our area, will be moving through and weakening as it approaches the Grand Strand. Still could see a few strong or even isolated severe thunderstorms, though, make their way with this disturbance into our area. We are under a slight risk of severe weather later on today and into tonight. We're going to be looking at the main threat being damaging wind gusts, though, with those thunderstorms. We'll keep you updated on that. Otherwise, as we go through your Wednesday, we're still talking a few isolated to maybe widely scattered thunderstorms out there, isolated toward the coast, widely scattered as you head further inland toward the PD and the border belt. And we'll hold that slight chance of a thunderstorm even overnight Wednesday to early Thursday. So your forecast today, down along the Grand Strand, mostly sunny, breezy, hot and humid. Highs hitting 93 for Murrells Inlet, Surfside, Myrtle Beach, and North Myrtle Beach, 95 in Carolina Forest, 96 in Conway, across the PD and the border belt, even around 96 to 97. Rockingham up to 97 today, right along with Laurinburg, 96 in Florence and Bennettsville, 95 in Johnsonville and Marion, and even 96 in Aner, with a few isolated afternoon or evening thunderstorms. Our rain chances actually go up as we go late this evening and into tonight, especially for the PD and the border belt. We're going to be looking at about a 30% chance of those showers and thunderstorms, but again, a slight chance we could see a few strong or even a severe thunderstorm or two. 20 to 30% chance of rain will be out there for the Grand Strand over the next 7 days. High temps will stay in the lower end of the 90s until we get to about Monday, teetering back into the upper 80s briefly. But for the inland areas, you'll also look for mid 90s through the weekend before going back to the low 90s by the beginning of next week. But each and every day we are talking a 20 to 30% chance of those afternoon and evening thunderstorms, and even a slight chance staying with us through the overnight hours. And we're also talking that heat index over 100 degrees and several days over 105 degrees. So be careful out there over the next several afternoons to deal with that heat and humidity. Take those necessary precautions to stay cool and hydrated, and make sure you're keeping an eye on your neighbors as well as the pets as well. They get hot just like you and I. So have yourself a fantastic Tuesday. You can always get your latest news and weather updates on your website, carolinalive.com.